welcome back everyone. Welcome to some God of War Ragnarok. We continue tonight where we left off. I'm so excited. Let's do that later. I need YouTube. We need to bring up the chat. Bring up the chat. Bring up the chat. Where are we? There we go. Yo, Far's here. Welcome, hello, and welcome to some more God of War Ragnarok. Tonight we go on a very special journey with the Queen of the Valkyrie herself to relieve her of the curse that binds her to Midgard. It's gonna be hilarious because I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight her at the end again, just because I have a feeling she's gonna try to kill Kratos again. So tonight is the night we learn how to be good with Kratos again, because it's been a while and I need to be better with it, like a lot better. Better with it, better. Well, I was forced to eat my own hat. That can be terribly hard to do. What's up, Farseer? Should we go at, what time is it? 9:22? I'll give everyone to 9:25 to join up before we start it up, just in case y'all want to see it from the very beginning when we set out on our journey. So, but, uh, but after that, we're gonna have to get moseying on for time purposes. And I'm gonna say it again tonight, up until tomorrow when it actually happens. Another big reminder to everyone, my PS Plus is going to be going out tomorrow. So after tomorrow, except for single player games, that if it'll let me stream them still, like God of War here and Callisto, we're starting our PC stuff this week. So Monday, actually. So we'll be starting our PC stuff Monday, just to let everyone know. As far as like, we're gonna start with the stuff I already have right now, and work our way up to the surprises that I have in store, thanks to Game Pass and other reasons. So, just because I'm so excited. Like I said, I've got a lot of cool things we're gonna be doing these next few weeks until January, PC wise. Both stuff we've already been doing and stuff that will be unexpected, and then other stuff that will be probably long overdue. But anyways, I hope y'all are ready for some God of War. Let me read chat here. BF 2042 managed to have 30K players. That broke and managed to recover. I wouldn't really still call that recovering. 30K is a lot, but there's plenty of servers with a lot more people on them. And the recovery, you gotta understand, that's not a recovery. It's Christmas. That's a ton of kids buying a game that they don't understand is not good, because their parents are just giving them the money to get it. Christmas is always like that. That's why companies revitalize and do things during holidays, good or bad, when it comes to games. Because they know there's going to be a whole slew of young people out there who don't don't know any better when it comes to that kind of thing, and end up buying into it and giving it a temporary influx of new blood, basically, and new money. This is how it is, though. And to be fair, and I know y'all will never hear me note this down in history right now. You will never hear me say this ever again. If they're gonna do that, then I would recommend to the parents, just get your kids Fortnite. I That's the last time you will ever hear me say that in my entire existence. Just because when it comes to the two of them compared to each other, at least Fortnite is honest about what it is. Like I said, note that this is the only time I will ever consider Fortnite the superior creature. Otherwise, yeah, excuse me, sorry, I threw up in my mouth. Anyways, no, it's not that bad of a game in that way. It's better than it used to be, but still not my cup of tea. but but compared to BF 2049, or the new one rather, I'd rather play that. I'd rather play me a game that is every other game in the world in the universe, apparently now.
Recover enough to get people to buy it. They have not experienced that day, that the day one in hell. That's true, but
Still, I don't think that's going to be really anything. That's just, like I said, that's just Christmas influx. If it was close to 100K or more, maybe. That might not be just Christmas. That might be something was fixed and the players are actually enjoying the game again. Kind of like how I weigh Gundam battle operations. When I look at the forums on seeing what's really going on versus what's just advertising. So, but same difference. But who knows? Maybe it did get repaired. I don't really keep track of BF anymore, to be fair. I don't keep track of much EA anything, except for the Jedi game that's coming up. Maybe one or other two projects that are in their belt again that they're doing decent with, but it's space related. But otherwise, I really don't. Kind of haven't been keeping track much of EA stuff. Oh, and certain racing games. Forgot that is under their belt as well. But, other than that, I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of BF. The only reason why I even know anything about the Fortnite is I've been seeing a lot of developments on YouTube of it. So
DICE managed to fix the nightmare amount of bugs, but I'm not going. But I'm going back.
I mean that's still okay, but that wasn't the main problem. A lot of people bitched about. Like the bugs were a problem. A lot of it was also, there's no real customization for the players. There's no real way to differentiate factions, and all the aesthetics that makes your character look cool are locked behind paywalls, just like kind of like Fortnite does a little bit. But that's why. But Fortnite's free at least, so it's like I said, I don't know. When it comes to those two comparisons, I'll never trust Battlefield again. They betrayed my trust way too hard. Their kind of fix would have to be astronomical when it comes to how they handle that server for me to want to do that and pay the money for the game. But that's like I said, that's just me. So the Wii intelligence. Oh, I'm not going back. Oh, to me, I wouldn't blame you if you did. I'm like, that's nothing. I don't have nothing against anyone who does want to go back to it. I'm just, it's probably to me, it would be disappointing compared to anything before it. So I don't know. But hey, at least EA's got, like I said, Jedi, a bunch of other cool stuff that actually is doing pretty well. So there's that. But let us load up. It is open. I went a little bit over time. Let us get us a move on.
Yo, Tap Gang. Also, the FTC is using Microsoft for buying. Yep, I saw that. Yep, yep.
But that, you know what? That's like I said. That was inevitable. I can't help it. Hey,
If you are
Freya,
still
how you? Oh,
bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me
we
from
heard
being
this one.
pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Ah, good to know. Yep, coming, Brock. All right, let's go, everybody. Oh, wait. One real quick blue screen, everyone. Before I end up dying, I have to take my Monster Hunter controls off. Because that's not how Kratos plays. Kratos hunting Rathians today, apparently. I need you to be L1. And I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be regular circle. Sorry about that, everybody. Sometimes I forget. I have so many different controls. Okay, that should be good.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. That lost who has proven. Also, the thing is only one company disproved the buying. I mean, hey, like I said, it's weird that things like that are happening right now. But
To be fair, Blizzard needs new ownership, like hardcore. So, like, and when it comes to Blizzard, I hesitate to even talk about it just because how terrible that ended up being. Like, Blizzard ended up being a different kind of monster. Like, say what you want about EA or any of the others, but Blizzard did some terrible, terrible things. So it's like, it makes EA and them look kind of like innocent in comparison. So, Activision just got caught in the crossfire when it comes to stuff like that. Activision is more of a... They've just kind of been collapsing for a while.
Ain't going nowhere without this.
What's up? What you got for me, Brock?
Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
What? Oh. What you do? How come you get to unlock that realm? I don't. Alright, but Anaheim is now... Or Anaheim, California. Anaheim is now unlocked. Which, since we're going to a place where it's like...
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you did. I got a
Because you
drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beef-wit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
Ooh, I think I know who he's talking about. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I telling you that whatever happened during the last episode, I think we actually just now started going into the actual part of the game, like the main part.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a
This place is
Muspelheim
dope.
shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Oh, I see. Hold on, before we go any further, I see a raven. Where'd it go? It went that way. We're gonna go look for it. There it is. I saw it. Where'd it go?
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart.
That was a pretty easy one. I won't lie. Oh, okay. Alright, so he comes this way. I have an idea. Let's go right here. Too high. A little lower.
One more for the tree.
How do you know what that is? See? You lying. It's like, how she knew about... I mean, obviously I know she would know because she's a Valkyrie, but how she know we're collecting those for the tree? Cough it up, Freya, you're lying. We're going to Kratos. Well, let's move on. Let me read that, see. Let's see. Kratos be like, kill these huge daggers, woman. Let's see. Right, it's like, go ahead and try. It has two huge chaos plates on his back and an axe. And I beat her in the last episode. So you still failed to kill him, even when you tried. According to my son's prophecy, it's a guy with a hammer, not you. So even if you wanted to kill me here, I doubt you could. What are these things? Why are these glowing? Huh. Get impatient with me. Alright, let's keep pushing forward because I don't see any chests in this area
We're
yet.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Thimblewinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Thimblewinter for
Do
you.
not.
I love Brock. She's a bird right now. It's definitely, yeah. Also, if you knew you might get stuck in Falcon form, how are you in the world, other than till we break the curse, how are you ever going to fight Kratos like that? Come on now. You're just not wanting to admit that he's not really what you hate. Odin. What is that? Looks like a goblin. Are you a goblin or a monkey? Might be a monkey. Whoa.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
Cool. Not anymore, they're not. Oh, real quick before I forget, let me go ahead and look at my skills now and get refreshed, because we need to do some combos in this episode and start learning. So aim and square, aim and square, aim and hold square, aim and hold triangle, aim and hold triangle square. During permafrost, when it's full active, do L1 and R1 to imbue your slashes with icy blasts. Also, while frost awakens, you can also toss the axe in different ways and do different things. Same thing there. Same thing there. Same thing there. Same thing there. Yes, when the axe is not in my hand, I can also, which that should be while I'm using the Chaos Blades. After I do a combo, like I should unequip and do that. Like go into the shield, do something, and then pa pa pa. It's gonna take a minute for me to chain all these properly together, like I used to. But switch stance, oh yeah. Pausing gets me a new combo. Evading, back and forward. Sprinting, square and triangle. Hold square or hold triangle. Okay, so Chaos Blades. Triangle during R1, square during R1. That's just quick succession, builds up fire. Square pulls me to him, holding square or pressing square pulls them to me, holding it pulls me to them. I can light them on fire, or I can make them all explode with holding triangle while aiming. Evade square. That's the hold square alternate. Sprint. And then that, yeah, okay. Get rid of this. Can I hit it early? Oh, they have to bubble up, huh? There we go. Oop, hello.
Trash chest, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ham King, is it considered PC abuse to get into a 2K man battle in Bannerlord? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 carrier banners, torches, and fire arrows, and shiny modded armor. Yes, it is. Fire. Pretty sure it's also a war card.
Probably. Especially with all how many units you had on screen, with how fancy a
recognize this
mods you
market.
run. The computer was like, please
Villages
go.
would meet and trade here.
We're wanting to kill you.
Why'd they never rebuild?
Alright. That's a pretty flower. Uh-huh.
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
That's a Kratos way to do things, right? That's a little bit more like his own. Ooh. Another. I need a heavy. Is the game ever going to give me any heavy runic attacks? Oh, what? I don't know. I don't know if I kind of prefer Scotty's just because it'll be bouncing around while I'm using my swords, and then I can summon it back after switching it to the shield. I hmm, ooh. We'll try it for a little bit, just because that looks really cool. But I don't know if I want to keep that. And also, when are you? Look at this, none, undiscovered. When is it ever gonna give me one of these? I don't have one for either weapon either. Oh yeah, Spartan Rage. We can now change the type. Oh yeah, that's something else we can now do. Spartan Rage can either heal us using Valor, with the Kingdom Hearts symbol in the center of the flame for some reason. Or we can go back to I punch you in face. It hurt. Wait, L1 and R. Wait, L1 and L2 do something during the punching? I never knew that. Kind of want to put that on just to see what that was because I never tried that out. Wow, we can actually upgrade this. How come what? What? How long has this been upgradable game? Increases the amount healed? Alright, for tonight, because we're trying to learn how to be good with Kratos without socking people in the face with Spartan Rage, because we're trying to be the calm Kratos, gonna upgrade this first. 9,000, wow. And we'll upgrade that one next. Just so it heals me more when I need it. Plus, I can do it 3 times versus the one that the other one does. Well done, okay. So that one just grants a burst of rage and makes him, okay. Makes him take stun damage. Alright.
Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
I'm
That's
not.
one way of looking at it.
Hey, yeah, the other way is I'm Kratos. I'm gonna loot it all. Find me this goodies Brock you speak of. I will loot it all. Ow. Okay, that doesn't really hurt. So, sure. Brock, chill out, it's okay. Command Brock to attack enemy. Brock just blasts him. Oh my god, Kratos eats these dudes alive. Wait, I got it. Oh.
Gone, I wonder.
Never mind, they all
They
blew
must
up.
have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Oh, okay, I assume we're supposed to go that way. Hey, what the heck? I see you hiding down there. It's over here somewhere. I gotta find a way over there.
Scrap of loot, do you?
Nope. Glad you noticed. I'm a loot hound, or in my case, loot goblin. I am the loot goblin king. Oh, over there, I see. Whoa. Let's go. Yep, not a scrap
So you
of
just
loot.
refuse to pick a favourite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Alright. Also, that loot you talk about, Brock, is what I pay you to make my armor better. So, sheesh. There's a red one up there. Oh. Oops. Watch out. I messed that one up. Wait till the acid goes away.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If you want to hunt around some more.
You... How dare you, game? That's rude when you... I hate when games do that. Because I don't know if he's messing with me or if that was an actual hint. Or he's talking about up there. No one I know. No, don't worry about that. I'm gonna assume and trust him. Oh! Except for the werewolf. Come out!
You want this, you jack-o'-like me? Hey, Bugbear! Come on!
Chase Ice Beam!
On your right!
Man, we're doing so much damage now, though, that I feel like it's way harder to beat up switching it up.
Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
It's just two pages of where a Kratos poem would be called an ode to the boar. It's just two pages of boar repeated 2K 2005.
I wouldn't doubt it. I was trying to think of what poem hails from Sparta. Like if there were...
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
Touching story, that was.
Like,
You wish.
Where the last one is. Where are you at? It's eluding me. Wait. No. Eluding me. Is it around this corner? Oh, you! Ah, hit me. I'll come back real quick. Because I want to make sure it's not over here.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon. And the man.
Yeah, he knows quite well. It does. You give a god of war, any kind of god of war, enough weaponry and enough oomph, he's gonna find a way. All right. Another horn, nice. At this point, yeah, I'd rather get rage than HP at this point, because rage is going to be more important.
Sounds shiny.
Another horn to increase my rage. Or valor in this case, I guess. Now.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Wonder if it's going to be her coming to story of realizing Odin is a huge freaking problem.
What is this?
Not now, brother.
Oh.
We've got company.
Oh, do we? Oh, what in the... It's eating something's face! Fantastic, let's get it! I guess whatever you are.
Carry it, bastard!
Oh, it's a wolf.
Hey, got another one!
Nope. Ah. Yeah.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Yep. I'm fine. These things are really hard to fight with Kratos. that was an old-fashioned Kratos kill. Darn. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, nice one. Okay.
I've got no time for
That was good practice because that was a hard battle. Okay.
Okay. That's being too generous. It would be Ares and Zeus with 5,000 pages of cap lock. Permitted rage.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Just making sure it wasn't something you could trigger when I did that. Okay, now back to me looking for stuff. I don't think I can do anything with this either. Yeah, it doesn't burn. What about a stronger one? That's what I should do. In between, when I knock it back with the axe, I should use this. And then go into the blades. Yeah, whatever that is, I cannot get yet. This area is filled with things I can't do yet. It's a good sign, though, that hopefully we'll be acquiring those said things. This goes back, doesn't it? It does. Okay. Let's move forward for now.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside.
That looks like a trap.
Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost.
That's a hell of a boost.
You don't go telling no one about it. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Oh.
Keep your guard up.
Freaking Brock, man. You gotta watch out. Alright, into the weird dark hole that he got sucked into. Brock, I didn't know you liked swimming, man. Get out of here. You're not supposed to go into dark holes you don't know. Oh. A lot of chemically looking things in here.
Quiet.
Brock, shut up. There's an item over there.
What do we have here?
Oh, no.
Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Whoa.
Now, now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh, did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you served my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
Oh.
Poor Brock. I'm so used
What's
to
with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber?
Right?
Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Agreed. I'm opening this if you don't mind.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
Just fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Oh. This here's my family, and I mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
5 million moonbeams! I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
This is fantastic.
Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. So you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunga. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Oh, dang, Brock. I love your characters. One of my favorite characters in here. It's a cool place. So it's like a little. This is what it looks like in a rebel camp in Star Wars, but in God of War.
Let's do it.
Sadly, don't have anything to craft over here.
Ready
what about
when you
here?
are.
Okay, yes, I can upgrade. Wow, what is this? Soul? Is it the fire goddess? Kratos' melee damage increases based on his reach. That... What? That is fantastic. How much would it take to upgrade this? 6,000? I'm definitely not going to have enough for both. I'm losing a bit of strength. I don't know what to do. Wow, okay. But I guess, am I losing strength? Because if I keep my rage or valor built up, I hope it counts for valor. It also gives me a ton load of more vitality. And defense. I kind of think this is better. What's my current bonus? Do I have a bonus for this? I don't. Which one's the bonus one? The Novalier. So I can afford to change the Spalder. Interesting. There's one here too. Wait, this one has about rage burst amount? When damage is taken, I can gain rage? Oh, wow, okay. That's for cooldowns. Oh. We might be changing armor for Kratos. Especially if we're going to use Valor to heal. We can also lose this to just, he's always got a permanent buff to his damage. I can do 2 of these pieces. So I could do this one in the bottom. Yeah, 6,000. And I wouldn't suffer any negatives with that. So I think that's what we were actually going to do. I think it's time to upgrade. I think we go this.
It fits.
Quit. It's going to look strange on him because I've never had this type of armor on him very much, but it'll look more Spartan-like again. So I'm kind of down with that, to be fair. So Soul's Belt of Courage, that will give us the Rage Burst when I get hurt.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Damn! Am I good or what? Yeah, see, now we're starting to be something super kind of scary to deal with. And hell, since I don't need this piece up here, we could just leave this as is. Although that chest piece, oof. That chest piece perk. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for a duration. But that's only when I finish a combo. That's worth it. We need to get 4,000 more hack silver. He is going to look very Spartan-like now, with a bit of Norse-like god armor in there. This is the better one. The overall, this is the better choice. Because this will give me the best of both worlds. Plus that perk right there, that's savage. It means as long as my rage is high, I will be a freight train. with him, which is kind of what I prefer in my Kratos, so. Alright, next is Soul's Spalders of Courage is what I need to earn up to while we're doing this next segment.
You make up your mind.
Okay. I could sell all these, but I'm not. Well, wait, do I want to? See, part of me is like, maybe I should so I can try to get that. You know what? I think it's time to sell our artifacts at this point in the game.
These'll look real nice in my collection.
And that's enough. See, that was enough to do it. I'm glad I did that. Now we can get our full time to become Freight Train Kratos again after all this time. Freight Train Kratos engaged. 10,000 hack silver? Jesus! Woo! Okay. Alright, Kratos is kicking now.
Something to do.
Kratos is kicking now. Now we look scary. Alright. Let's see. Wise move because only one person in a head is leaving that cave. What I'm watching can't tell if it's a Southern or Scottish. Do it. Yes, my god of game, lol. Big like, thank you, wizard. Welcome, welcome. Let's talk to Freyr over here. Hey, Freyr, you like my new badass
Sorry we
freight
got off on
train
the wrong
armor?
foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
Bit late for that one, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you
Wow! You're looking at it. What? You five? What? There it is. I want to read this. We have met Freyr, the brother of Freya, in Vanaheim. He is an unusual god, roguish, not as impressive as his sister. Yet his allies seem loyal and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I have known, nor does he share their strengths. What makes him so able to unite the former enemies? And will it work with Freya?
against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
I mean, now you have a Kratos, so that's something, I guess. I'm worth probably 300 men. If you get that reference. So, that's something. I'm gonna look around first for items and stuff. This place looks cool. Yeah, there's stuff over there. Can I get to it? Looks like I'm gonna need possibly that weapon. See, whatever it is, we're definitely getting it from here, because there's just too many... Yeah, there's just too many things that don't... Yeah. So we might want to just push forward. Can I read this without my mirror? No, I cannot. So yeah, I need... The game wants me to push, so let's go. We'll come back. I share. Oh, thank you, Wizard. Thank you, bro. Big shout out to Wizard, everybody. Thank you,
Now
Wizard.
that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my
I
brother.
remember
You
that.
think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Freya. You're Kratos in this situation. I do remember that very well. Deimos. Poor dude. God dang, I bet you Kratos regrets that death. There's a lot of things I bet you he regrets. That's why he tried. It's funny because he's like the voice of reason now, right? Kratos is ironically went from the rage machine, still can be that, to he's the guy who tries to tell everybody, don't do it, it's not worth it, trust me, I know. But no one listens. Where'd she go? I'm actually not sure which way is the right way and which way is the wrong way. Oh, hi. There we go. Another one down. The more ravens I find. I am gonna look up where they all are at some point. Off camera and try to collect them so you don't have to see me run around on all the realms. Get that. Oh, that's cool. That's part of the animation for that. That's how I know if I'm gonna do that. There's so many magical sounding things in this forest, it's kind of hard to tell what's treasure chest and what's just animal like. Oh! Oh. Oh, my headset's dying. No way. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna stay right here. Be right back, guys. Hey, Mom. Can you please come plug my headset in real quick while I'm still streaming? Since I can't use it right now. Dang, I was hoping it would last longer than that. I don't want to stop this early in what we're doing. Okay. Where are we going? This is where she wants me to go. Okay. Ooh. Dwarven steel. Okay. Not quite sure what that is. Hello. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Careful. Thank you. Oh, can you refresh my Coke, please? My Coca-Cola. That way I don't bother you. Have to bother you again. There we go. Let's go, everybody. Now we're good. So, like I said, we're just getting started. So. Oh, it spat at me before I could get it. I didn't see it in time, to be fair. What?
An ancient.
Oh. Is this thing just on patrol and I'm meant to attack this? It hasn't immediately went for my throat. There it is. Never mind. Oh, I remember these.
Grab what it dropped and throw
Yeah, I remember. I do a lot of damage right now. Oh, wait. Come here, guys. I need to kill y'all separately from him. God, I hate that beam. Oh, I beat him. Oh,
It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you.
Right? She just now realized it. It's no wonder I have such a hard time killing you. You're freaking ridiculous. Oh, Chaos Land, yes. We can now upgrade the swords again. It's like, Freya, you just now noticed this? The world's actually disappointed. That you just now realized Kratos is this broken. Kinda in his nature.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Something just... Oh. Alright, well, I assume... Be friendly. Oh, you little bugger. You're glad. Oh, no. And no one saw that. Yeah, that ability to put, like, ice waves on my attack actually really hurts. The heck? It wants me to investigate this tree. This is probably an attack, actually. Yeah, I can Oh. That was also an AoE attack we could have done during the fight. See, the other games didn't have as many environmental attacks you could do in God of War, so I'm not used to looking for that. So I tend to miss them. Anger management. I just completed. just punched 50 out of... Wow, ow. Wait. Dang. Wait, 50 out of 75? Wow, we're doing really good. And I haven't done that well since the first time I ever actually looked for the treasure chest in Kingdom Hearts. At least not without, you know, having a guide. Huh. Alright, let's keep moving. Get my HP back again. Alright.
Everyone is so eager to advise me. As if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, he can.
I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
I was the one he killed. I'm surprised he didn't say it. He didn't know what he was doing, granted, but that was during the moment when the Chaos Blades first infused with his body that Ares gave him, and it drove him like war hungry. Like, he fought everything around him. It didn't matter what it was. I haven't been looking for that, as I always forget. So, yeah. See, she don't realize, like, Kratos has been through an numerous amount of pain. So, he's, kind of used to the terribleness.
You know, being God is great. Well, hopefully this alliance lasts longer than Kratos and Titan lives.
Right? Oh, shit. Get out of it, get out of it. Freaking plants. This is literally like these are like dangerous versions of the ancient forest. It really is. It's gotta be. Whatever she's leading us to has to be whatever that is. I hear Dragon? Something. Dogs? Oh, what the?
Aim, Herjar! So they do occupy vampires.
Oh. Yeah, these are the, these are the ancient. Okay, so die.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up. Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
Sup, bruh? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, now it's down. Dang! Kratos going into Sparta mode slowly but surely. Whew, still didn't use that thing I was going to use. Look at that rate. See if I can build it back up. Okay, let's look around. Okay. Ah, here's our way out.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground.
But
Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is no peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
that one I missed, but I dodged it. Gotta wait on the action. I do like this armor better. I can fight on the fringe
hear
of
that?
death a lot more. Once I fighting, I'll come back over here.
Logan! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
The freaking goblin! I'm sorry, my brother, but you must die! Alright.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this?
Because you're trying to remind yourself of what really matters. Oh, my stomach. Double tap. The abandoned village.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
Yeah, I imagine Odin wrecked this place. Oh, hello. I can't do this without my mirror, though. Why does it... Oh, no. Yes, I can now.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
Prayer to Freya. May Freya never waver. Freya's people loved her deeply. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago, whether by choice or by force is unclear. But I feel the words have soured in her absence. Those lizards are going in there to tell me something. Probably the way we're supposed to go. Alright, let's see what's in here.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
I got plenty of that. Come on, buddy. Worked out for you in the end, didn't it?
wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone.
Yep.
Or were food for wolves.
Yep.
That is how Spartans are made.
Yep. That's what he didn't want for Atreus. Yep, yep. The rest is just for fighting purposes. To run around doing damage. Okay. Let's move forward. Doing pretty good. Better than I anticipated it would be, how rusty I was to play those. Sure, taking up my... You know what I haven't seen in a while and I just thought about it? No, any ravens, and I bet you I missed one or two. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go. Hold on. Okay. This would be a good spot for a raven. I'm surprised I don't see one. Okay. I don't hear one either.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Oh. I have to freeze them in order to... Wow. There's gonna be a lot of using my, blades in this one. Hey, man. I'm just gonna do that. Hold on.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
A lot of gold tinted coloring and lighting in this area. It was her, but I thought I heard another one. Whoa. Ow! God dang it, game, I didn't even get jumped down. Shatterstar shield. Whoa, that's a new shield altogether. A shield fit for staying mobile and charging up. Double tap L1 to punch the shield and blow enemies backwards, increasing the power when fully charged. Oh. Okay. Found a new shield. I don't see nothing else out here, so.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
And the irony is protecting him from something that comes from a different culture, but if it's that coming through that hard, to where Atreus is pushing himself towards it, it's probably a sign in its own that he's gonna do it regardless of what you want, Kratos. Oh wow. This place looks like a mess. Okay, that's something. We need to jump down there?
What about the crane? Can you turn it somehow?
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything else I needed to do, but...
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
Oh. It opened up, okay. Let's try to worry about that in a minute. Oh. This is gonna be... Oh, I see what the torch is for.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side.
That's one.
Let's not waste any more time. Come on.
I know what I'm doing. Oh, I guess it's swing the other way. Oh, probably that. And it should go... Whoosh.
Let's cross the bridge now.
I guess the question is, how do I... Let's go over there and see how we get to that cauldron. Oh, I need to turn it. Yeah, we can't go that way. It has to be that way. Ah, okay.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I do. The price I'm willing to pay. Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight a tree.
Hey, we got another Idun apple. Our health just went up. Nice. And we're even strong.
Alright, now back to the task at hand.
Triple wits. Ooh, 10 of 15 Nornir chests. So we're doing amazing right now. On how many? So it's before the gold tier. We're doing really good. Or silver tier. I'm not really sure what that was. Quite impressed, to be fair, about how collective of the chests we've been so far. I know we've missed some things still, but yeah, we've had some good luck with the upgrade chests. It's much like God of War 3. If I play this game enough, or God of War, the one before this one, I'll know where it all is. Oh, there, huh? Okay.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I should press that one. Alright, well. What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a scythe and defend territory with such vigor. I imagine the Fiscay, a farmer who took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter, and for his valor he is awarded in the afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he is even given a choice. Okay. Glaive of Dodonir. Throw a Bifrost Glaive something into enemies. Upgrades. I can't tell what it's doing to the enemies. The glaive thrown by the Einjar is synonymous with death. It's said there is no surface it cannot cut. No, well, we haven't used this a lot. I'm gonna try this. I want to see what it's like. Try out different relics.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
I'm reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you. Could you just please shut up and be the god of war? So we're down here.
Let's go.
I will. Chill out, Freya. I need items. We must secure the items. Without the items, there is nothing. There's no upgrades, no strength, no power to beat Odin, nothing. This time I was ready. Chest over there. Chop the wood. Home little. A lot more hacks over there.
Well, that did it.
Oh, that was what I was supposed to do? Okay, well, accidental progression. Happens a lot in this game when you're looking for chests where you just do stuff you were supposed to do in the first place. Must have been blocking this from moving. Is this for a purpose? Hold on, let's go back. Why did I own... Huh, okay. Aha. Oh, it has to go the other way. Wait, what? It looked like I got shot at by a flower, but it's dead. Is there another one? Huh. That worked. On the back swing. Oh, finally, at least some cool. Oh, what is that? So this is Hades' Retribution. What is this? I can shoot a literal fire Hadouken with Kratos. I think this is better for me because of the combo it imbues, but that was that one, right? Yeah. So I already have something for that. So it's either that one or this one. This one does a lot of stun, apparently. I like Hades' Retribution better. Still no heavies yet for either weapon. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's go.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Hi,
Let's
mushroom
go.
people.
It's just past those doors up ahead.
Yep, here's one of those things again. So we're definitely gonna get whatever handles the mushrooms here soon. So far, nothing worth any. I think it is only the vases that have them in it, that has it in it. Boxes don't seem to ever have anything in them. Alright, here we go. What you taking me into, Freya? Why do I feel
There.
Whoa.
I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
Whoa.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
The family has a graveyard in front of their house. Kinda dark.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World Tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Neathho!
Yeah, I figured.
It belongs to Odin?
No! Protect Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Hello, Nidhogg.
That's it! Don't relax! I need to get to those roots! Why are you all the way back there? Go after it!
I'm...
Take it now! Don't lose it! Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
Hydro? This is like refighting the Hydra all over again. Holy Nidhogg tail.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
What? Ah.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
Oh, damn!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her light.
Be gone, he's following. Oh shit.
Your axe! Aim for my sigil!
Oh.
Yes! Bring it down!
it!
My sigils can amplify your attacks!
Oh shit.
Yes! It's working!
Hit his vortex blade!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Wow! Get off me, Nidhogg! Okay. This ain't over. Wait, huh?
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Okay, well that was different.
Stand there! Move!
I didn't know he was gonna. Oh, okay, ow.
I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it!
Sorry, Nidhogg. But this is, we have no choice.
It's going back in!
Oh, no!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
I'm sorry, Nidhogg. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that good? It don't look good. I could be wrong. magic returning? Maybe.
Is it done?
I like how he's ready for anything right now.
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
Ooh.
I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that.
Plus, I mean, no offense if you tried to kill him and we had to kill you.
I
That'd
do
be...
not regret saving your life. And never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Dang. But that was, as I was saying, if we had to kill her, that would have made killing Nidhogg kind of worthless. Would have been very sad. What is that? Amulet. This amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enhancements. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. What the heck just happened? I just got a new what the? Press X to view amulet menu. Enhancements in Kratos' inventory can be socketed into the amulet. Midgard's endurance. Set bonus. Increase the damage of all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. When an enhancement is selected in the list, the description is displayed on the far right of the screen. Press X to select an enhancement and move it to the socket list. Press X to socket an enhancement in a slot. Enhancements can be added or removed from sockets at any time. Upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find enhancement sets to unlock more bonus abilities. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So now we're able to give Kratos, kind of like what the relics do for Atreus, his own way of kind of manipulating the armor. This is actually going to be good with the armor I chose, because that means we can build around that a lot better. Yeah, we're gonna make freight train Kratos all over again. Root of
Now
the
that I
problem.
am.
Oh, hold on. Let me read this. Nihon. I do not know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited Nihon's purpose, protecting the roots of the world tree to guard the curse he placed upon Freya. To use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to its destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying Nidhogg to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it?
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice.
Both
Let me
my
live with that
weapons
for a
are about
moment.
to upgrade. Both of my weapons have their upgrades now. Dang. Poor Needhog. We did have no choice, but once again, that was Odin's fault. We will deal with Odin in due time. Or probably Atreus will. I'm not really sure about that yet and how that's gonna go. But we'll figure it out. This thing good. Freya herself is now on lore. Okay. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Balder. I do not wish to fight her, she was a friend. But I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to the situation. That was the earlier one. Though I tried for so long to avoid it, we are forced to confront Freya head on. For the time being, she has stayed her blade, and I have agreed to travel with her to Vanaheim. I do not believe she will ever forgive me, but perhaps our journey will give her time to reconsider her need for vengeance. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance with her anger now focused on Odin. Perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable of an ally. Agreed. Queen of the Valkyries is no joke.
Look, over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Oh.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
So that's kind of what Kratos is talking about. So, okay, how we do that when she's not with us? Do we get to eventually choose who our partner rolling with us is? It feels like this game is still in tutorial mode, which is insanity for even me to even consider. Because how long is this game if that's the case? Because it's like, how do we impute that without Freya? Right? Unless she teaches, Loki, aka Atreus. It's like now we can get past that, which I assume that's the same thing with some of the other items in the game that we can't use right now, that maybe we're supposed to enhance our current weapon's ability to do it. Not quite sure. Ah, bad guys.
Behind!
Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with R2 to trigger elemental.
Look out!
Oh, ow. We do so much damage, that's not really going to be a helpful skill. I see what it's supposed to do. wasn't paying attention.
Incoming back here!
Oh, you.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Very much so. Well, at least he's on our side now.
Hey, bro, do you need thumbnails?
It's not as though I want to be
charge
angry
$2
with Freyr.
for thumbnails.
He's my brother. He
At
was
the
the most
moment,
important person in the world
technically,
to me
yes. I
for
will
half
say
my
I
life.
technically do need a thumbnail designer at some point. I'm still kind of not really doing that as much because of my PlayStation side of things that I do, how I do my streams, but I mean, I am looking for one at some point. It'd be easier for my PC ones, that's for sure. Because I need better thumbnails for my PC. How do I...
But also, welcome to Rubik.
Well, hopefully I didn't butcher your name, bro. Welcome.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
How do I get both? What?
I suppose that works.
I'm dead. Huh?
Kratos, we need you!
Kratos! Oh, now you say that. What? Am I being stupid? What am I supposed to do right there? How am I supposed to hit both of those with an axe that has to stay implanted in
It's
the
not
plant?
as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was
I'm
the
gonna have
most
to do this
important
part again.
person in the world to me for half my life.
So yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. A landscaper. Venheim plants destroyed. Well, that means I'm at the... No, I don't. Okay, good. It saves chest.
These
It's
plants are the
not...
same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Let me see something.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Oh.
Well done.
Well, you didn't give me a tutorial for that game. I had to guess that. I figured it might have been that after I failed. Oh, dumb. Oh, shit. But yeah, I hope she teaches that to Atreus, because there's other maps that have that stuff on it. 30 of 40 of the crypts, coffins. 4 silver tier. Like, there's a ton of maps with that ability to... You have to go and do an extra sigil to burn the harder stuff to burn.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
And? Oh, you! Oh, what the?
They're impervious to physical attack. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell.
A herald of impending destruction, if ever there was one. The runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system in times of peace. The magic is calm, like a perfectly still lake in the absence of wind. but even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples, and I can't think of a greater disturbance than Ragnarok approaching itself. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from the deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs, wisps are born, the pure manifestation of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder we're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary, though, these may be easy enough to manage in small numbers, but they quickly overwhelm even a seasoned warrior, even seasoned warrior in numbers. What's more, they can fuse together to become whites, or rights? Like, almost like wraiths. Inferior beings that can't be hit by most attacks. They need to be locked down with a runic arrow. Ah. Okay. I assume that one needs one. Once vulnerable, they can be dispatched in a single hit, which causes them to be knocked away and explode, dealing damage to enemies with a little luck.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay, so I still can't do that? This game is long. I'm gonna point out how many different items we actually need to come back and get some of these chests, and still it hasn't given me hardly any of them. This game is long. We still got a ton more, I assume.
Wait. Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping woods. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
Whoa.
Beautiful, no? A
Wow.
far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
That was cool. That was
The Eastern Migration.
Chases the moon.
It's just as I remember it. At least the whole
Whoa,
realm hasn't
they
fallen
do
to
move in
predators and
herds.
occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
That was a cool scene. Wasn't expecting that, to be fair. They do move in herds. How do you read that without Mimir? Harmony. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you, the land is and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and the moon. Yet balance is precarious. Balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness. These are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people. A peace cannot endure without force to protect it. Oh. Shoot. What was that called just now? Darn it. Harmony. Yeah, okay, I did read it. Oh, dope. Any more ravens? I haven't seen any more ravens in a while. Alright, Freya, let's go. What's that?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Oh. Otherwise, destroy the mother. Okay, there we go. Stone wood.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Oh, okay. So that's a side quest for later, I assume. That we can't do right now. I hear that. That's just this over here. Guess so. This place glows so much that everything kind of looks like a chest from a distance.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Oh, okay. That was it?
Behind you! Watch out! Enemies to your left! Right side! Enemies to your left! Behind you! Watch out! Rock! Incoming right side!
Whew. Alright, done. Looks like our way out. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything out here.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Now, how to get across?
I mean, clearly this is that thing where we gotta burn. Yeah, chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other. Okay.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Not close enough.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Kinda looks like something over there. It looks like a frozen flame. But I can't get in this water. Unless... Can't even hit that. Okay. Maybe we'll have to come back down here with a boat at some point through that area. I feel like this game has a lot more to offer than we have even scratched the surface of yet. It keeps giving me new and new mechanics that I don't expect.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Shield strike! Behind you! Watch out! The whip! It's creating more! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Yeah.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Find the mother. There.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
All linked together. There we go, got it. Home to metal. Oh, whatever that is, I cannot break that with this. Or this I don't know.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay. Oh, I've already been through here. Alright, well, we need to go back then.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate.
Where's my mirror?
You reclaim the throne, we'll rebuild, me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
There's Mimir.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Oh, this is how we get it for
Third
Atreus.
of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all
Sonic
right,
infused
then.
Freya's bow
I'll
can now
meet
use
y'all
both
back
Sonic
at
and
the
sigil
house.
arrows.
Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Yeah, actually I
Well
do.
done. Here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
I'm gonna meet allies and we're going to grab stuff.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Oh.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river Delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
The mysterious orb.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Linda's lost armor. Whoa, there's something I never got to check over here. What in the world? There's so many ways to go now. See, I want to go see what this is now. Back this way.
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me.
Oh.
The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Is it just me
Tell
or is
me
this
about
dog?
the camp dog.
Hold on.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Sherry almost looks like he's from the Celtic mythology and pantheon. Kind of like King Arthur stuff.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Elves. Wait, is this a light elf and a dark elf in a relationship together? This is kind of hilarious. Well, this is everything that that the Elven Empire should have done in Warhammer all this time.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
It's like more than friends now. You can stop talking now. Yes. I appreciate that. That's kind of fantastic.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Oh.
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Seems why he fell in love with a dark elf.
Someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. Agree with me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive. More than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn. Brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
So we can't do that over there yet. What's up here? Also can't do this yet either. Oh, that's the boat! That's what gets me on the river. Okay. I think since this episode's almost over, I am going to try, after I upgrade, I'm going to try to venture to this over here. See if I can get to it. I don't think we can do this side quest without access to this. I'm not sure. Because it looks like this might lead somewhere down here or lead over here. I don't know. It's definitely over there.
Looking for something? We can head out the way we came.
I'm aware. I just wish I could do something about that. Alright, hold on. Hope, can I read this yet? Now that I have my mirror? Yes.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Rune read Vanaheim Lullaby. I bless the rains of Vanaheim. Words from a traditional Vanaheim song. In Greece, the rain served as a reminder to worship the gods. Did the people of these lands worship the rain alongside their gods?
Done exploring, Kratos?
Nope. We have a lot to actually still explore. I have to go this way. Unless I'm allowed to talk to the big guy
Hey.
here.
I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to actually head back out there. Let's do some upgrades with Sindri. Excuse me, Brock is here today. Any other? Isn't there one more? Oh, what? Freyr's Lament. I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I write this because I can't say the words out loud. I write this because maybe if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man I once was. A man who is scared, who is in over his head. A man who cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question. What would she do? I'd love to ask her, but she's gone, so I have to guess. So I guess I have to answer on her behalf. She tell me to stop complaining. She tell me that I don't matter. That my fears, my inadequacies are irrelevant. All that matters is making sure the people of Vanaheim can cast off the yoke of the Aesir rule. She tell me I'm allowed to be scared. I'm allowed to be angry. But above all, I have to be strong. The people of Vanaheim need a leader. And for the foreseeable future, it looks like I'm the best David they're going to get. Man, I wish he was here. Freyr. Okay, this is his little hut. Alright, I need to...
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Baitfair and Bela? Well, they were both in prison by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
So you could say the same thing about hot cheese. Ooh. Okay. Well, we definitely want to upgrade the blades themselves.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
You'll never know, Brock. You'll never know that you work on the literal blades of the God of War himself. Well, technically me as well, but that God of War himself. My incessant, basically, brother-in-law of the gods. Now there's so much can be upgraded. Well, the Dauntless Shield itself can be upgraded. Let's check armor first, and let's upgrade the Leviathan axe, because I know it can be upgraded.
Keep her sharp, and she'll keep you alive.
So that's upgraded now. Stun grabbing an enemy provides a blessing of cooldown. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the square axe combo. Oh. Okay. Lunda's Lost Cuirass. Barehanded attacks. Oh wow, so this is all about brute force. This is about building up the combos and just ripping them apart with stun damage. We can upgrade our chest piece. That's a lot of, I'm gonna wait because that's a lot of points. Same thing here, melee attacks against poisoned enemies. So she's about poisoning and brute force. So we need a jewel of Yggdrasil to repair the amulet of Yggdrasil. Ah, these are the other ones. I like that one. Scrap that. So Vanaheim. To blind in days by 50%. That's not really helpful. It's only if I'm fighting the elves does that matter. Go ahead and make this one. Have the Niflheim security one unlocked as well.
And Lady Freya?
Wait, this is
What are you looking for?
Sigil arrows deal increased damage.
This'll draw attention from your face, at least.
Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh.
You know what you want?
Okay. So that's not upgradable. So does it give me low luck chance of getting Rage Burst on blade kills? Ooh. None of these really. The irony is the one I have is the strongest when it comes to strength. So we might want to keep it just because of that. Oh. Okay, I'll upgrade that. Makes my defense even higher. $6,500. 500. 8 and 5. Okay, that one's giving me that. 8 and 5, but in a different spot. I do feel like Kratos' strength has gotten really good. I think now it might be time to worry about defense. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Get that defense up higher. I want it to kind of start matching now. Yeah, and upgrade. Because it gives me more cooldown, and it gives me more defense. That just made us almost identical in stats to each other, strength and defense wise. So that means he can take it and dish it out as he should as Kratos now. So it should be good. Yo, Jam Skype guy, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the thumbs up, bro. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it at that. I don't think there's anything else I can upgrade. Nope, I spent it all. Alright, I'm a war machine now, literally. I'm gonna go back out. Wait. I have to find the exit. Right here? Yeah. So I've got to figure out how to get up here. We're gonna sprint most of this, and if that way we do see any chests we miss, we can get them as well. And it might be because we can't go through there, right? It could be. So we might not be able to go this way right now. Might not be able to do either of the side missions that are in here without the final weapon that gets through that little golden shimmer stuff. Because this looks like it leads to where I want to go. Like, just by guessing by the way the map is designed, it goes whoop over here, up here, probably through this section somehow, over here, through here, to over here. I'm assuming. I actually don't think we can go that way. If we were supposed to do that earlier, I missed it. I can't get up here, down there either anymore. It seems. Where is this? This is just, yeah. So I'm not allowed to backtrack right now. 'Cause I can't jump down. There's water right here. So how did we get in? Is it this? Ah, we jumped down from up there, but that's a point of no return. Okay, so never mind. We can't do any of this right now. Because I don't have access to either area, it don't look like. Okay, back to the camp. So what we'll do is, once we get the final weapon, I'm going to take some time in one of the episodes. We're just going to go back through some of the areas and get a ton of extra stuff. Hopefully find the rest of the ravens as well. Because I can't go that way, I can't go that way. None of this is doable right now, so let's make our way out finally. Alright, see you guys later. Nice meeting y'all.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you.
Freya
You have...
XP. So you have become a character for me? I'm starting to wonder if I'm gonna get to... Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and unique skill trees. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows opens up new options in combats and puzzles? What the world? Melee attack strike with heft and inflict stuns. Freya's runic summons provide powerful critical aid in combat and can be activated by holding R2. Runic summons take time to recharge. Freya and find and equip different armor to change Freya's look. She also benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. Freya has a unique skill tree that uses XP she earns separately in combat and quests. Unlock Vine Summon, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. What? Oh. So she's like another Atreus. Oh, I have to build it up and then blow up the ice on them. Got it. I can basically do the same thing those purple dudes were doing to me now. Hex explosions caused by Freya's sigils arrows have increased area of effect. Whoa! Freya becomes much more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging in at enemies more often. I want that. I want that Valkyrie in her to come out. Freya enters... Whoa! Freya enters her Valkyrie form to slash through enemies? Yes. Damn! Kratos, you got a Jane. Good job. Dude, what? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much in her Valkyrie form. I do want something to help Kratos, so let's see. Don't care about that. Actually, maybe not. You know what? No. Freya's going to be the aggressive one. Atreus is more for control. She's going to be there to be just as violent as Kratos. Interesting. And of course, we have new moves here. I have 11,000. Striking a grounded enemy with Hyperion grapple causes a fire impact that sends burning sparks forward. Ah. So anything that's on the ground gets grabbed, which I did that one time. Oh, that's a powerful finisher to it. Ooh, that. That way my hold square combo is completed when I actually use it. Oh. Oh, waiting till the enemy attacks before using it does more damage. Same thing for this one. While immolation is full, L1 and R1. Oh. Yes. I hate to use all my points on this, but we need, since the axe already has that, the blades need it as well. So that way I can use it on either one. Okay, let me go work on the axe now. Pressing L1 triangle while barehanded. Yes! That way I have two different alternatives to bring the axe back to me. With light attack combo, press square, 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 triangle to perform. Deals high damage and frost and launches enemies. That's like the normal combos back from God of War 3 style of combo right there. We're starting to have a lot more abilities to do different things. Thinking that too. What's this one? Oh! That! Hold R1 while running to charge it up for Frost Awakens. Dare I say it, the Leviathan Axe is basically upgraded. That's everything that it can do right now. Oh, except this, but I don't have enough. That's fine. Interesting. Alright, Vanaheim's Fortune for now. Because our luck is pretty low. That's a good way to also mid-max your stats between your armor, is put different sigils on my amulet to give me the stats that I'm missing as well. So sigil arrows deal increased damage. I do want that on her. When runic summons is on cooldown, greatly increases status. That. And since she can summon things, that. I do have other armor, apparently. Oh, I have her original armor. What is that? Warrior's battle dress. Isn't that what she tried to kill me in, I think? Oh, that was her Valkyrie armor she tried to kill me in. That's her original look from the first one. I think I like this one the most still. Okay. Return to Sindri's when ready now. Alright. Oh, make sure, hold on. I didn't miss anything, right? Ah, I remember. That's what the trap was. Alright, yeah. So we're definitely have to come back here.
I'm back. Atreus better have a fair form because the value just dropped, man. His value just dropped
Dramatically. I agree, considering now we have the Queen of the Valkyrie on our side. Kind of like changes things a bit. But that does mean it's exchangeable. That means I get to choose who goes with me, I assume? It's open 20 out of 30. So I assume I get to choose who travels with me on these adventures now? Oh yeah, what is this? Oh, we finally get to see what these do.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Okay. Teach me how to do this, because this is how I get to that side quest in Alfheim. And the other giant jellyfish.
Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Alright. How would I know what the letter is? Is that just
Suna.
luck?
It's an incantation.
Suna.
Whoa!
Working together is already opening doors.
So we need Freya to open those.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yes. So there's also these things again, right? Now these things are here. There's definitely, yeah. Whatever this is, when I'm able to get rid of these, we come back to this area. That's how I'll know I can finish this area off. But that at least gets me into the other section of Alfheim and the Elf Realm now. We'll have to do that next episode.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Yep, we need to create a little passy path. So there. There. Up. There. And then I hit that one.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Swap arrows using up arrow. Ah. What's this? Ah, I wonder if Atreus will get that, or if only she can do that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Right now, her bow works for me for puzzles better than Atreus's does.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Then we're gonna return back, and that's where, once we get back to Sindri's, that's where we'll this episode. Let's start too much else tonight.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Wow. Okay, so I can go forward a little bit. There's one of those things in the tree.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Family crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skinner would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skinner learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, so neither side could trust him. For the Einhar, they meant that they'd chop his head off at first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skinner expected. Wow. I'm gonna go see what this is real quick. That is very inconvenient. There's this thing again.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some more poems.
I just want to see what her mission is. We might have to actually save it here. She's got a side quest that we need to do before we leave that we can do. Yeah, see, we're on that river now. Uh-oh. Hold on. We might have to stop it here. Just because that river stop over here real quick. This is where I saw the other boat. Ah, this is the back way into the village. But we can't use that yet. Okay. Huh? What is this? What is this whole path over here for? Is there a crow? I mean, excuse me, a raven? Huh. Curious. This is a big ass area. Go! Go! Freya, up. But yeah, this is a side quest. We need to leave it here now. Yggdrasil's Dew of Strength. A drink from this Dew of the World Dream brings lasting benefits. Strength permanently improves by 2. Oh yeah, I remember those.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site? Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Yeah, okay. Let's go find a landing spot, and this is where we're gonna leave it for now. This will help us get some of the areas open and back here. That looked like a path, but I guess not. Pretty little river. This is probably the prettiest place so far we've been to out of all of them. Still nothing. Where are we at on the map right now? Okay, we're going south.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Do some fast rowing now because I kind of want to zip around this area a little bit. Ah, I see. I'm not sure what that noise I'm hearing is.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. But enough of that for now.
the heck? We've got way... Dude, this area is massive. Alright, let's land. Let's go take care of these dudes over here on land. And we're gonna say... So, we're gonna get lost. Pick this up. We're gonna finish these guys off and go out to the landing.
From behind!
I remember
Incoming!
these guys. Remind me of Dark Maul.
It's unstable! Get back!
Okay.
Patience is piety.
Oh, one of those spirits.
What is wrong?
From the first game.
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon...
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
Oh, I see. Whoa, that's a reference right there, isn't it? To the what Atreus from the beginning. That's a cool little view. That we can see that here from here. Also, how do I get to that? Hi, turtle. Didn't even see you there. It's a tree turtle. It's a turtle with a tree on its back. Cool. Rawhide. Alright. Let's go up here and open this up, and that's what we're gonna say.
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines.
Brazier? What brazier? You losing your mind, Freya? How many can you see? 3. Oh, I see. I see. I see. So the environment can also do that.
What did you find?
As you asked.
This area is pretty small, so let's try to do this real quick.
Get that thing to shut up!
Where's that gobbo at? There he is.
Watch out!
That one looked like Groot.
Right side!
killing Groot's people!
Behind you! Watch out! It's explosive! Be careful!
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but... sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Good. I need only one more ingredient to cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
We'll go ahead and do this side quest, because I have a feeling all the objectives are right here on the same platform, so...
Anything interesting, brother?
Dead on arrival. A warning to all past the spit of the land. The dead here do not die, rain or shine. In the heat of the day, the chill of the night, they follow their master's will. Leave now, whether you value your life or peace in your death. You do not want the prison of this magic. Necromancy haunts the dirt beneath your feet. Okay, this one looks easier to do. I just need to get right here, I assume. I can't reach that either. Oh, I reached that. No brazier to feed off of. There's one up there. Wait, hold on, what? Ah.
Could be useful.
Oh. What? Why'd that not work? Okay.
Looks like that worked. Well, that did it.
Yep, here's the last one. Haha. And our good little friend here. Hello.
Another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
Oh, so we unlocked a new raven equipment.
That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Grip of the Fallen Alchemist. High luck chance to grant a health burst on successful hit with Serpent Snare. Ooh. I'll keep an eye on that one. That's a good one. Especially for the axe. Okay, done. Now let's head back to the spirit and that'll be our final mission for what has happened. Oh. Spirit! Combo! Stay dead, my dudes. Okay.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Freya, you just stand there.
Have you finally come to heal me?
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired, indeed.
Whoa,
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Ooh, Spitalheim's Fortune. Set bonus increased stun inflicted by Kratos, based on Kratos' defense? Whoa, okay, I'm putting that on when we get a slot. Wow, these side quests are fantastic. Freya's missing piece. Can't do the mysterious orb yet, I don't think. We'll track that if we end up going to it later on in the next episode. But alright, I don't want to look around too much more. I do want to go left though, real quick. Because right seems to be the way to her quest. There's a hole over here somewhere I saw, right here. Where does this go? Back up. This is over here. Is this a landing zone? It is. Oh. Again. What? Oh, I remember these. I'm not gonna do that yet. Not this episode. This would be a good spot to save it. Let me clear out all this over here. Honed metal. Hey, a scroll. Scrolly. Non-violence. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Oh well. Okay.
We've revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
Yes, actually.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Okay. This is a very unusual. Can we get back? We can. Okay. There's a chest over there. Poison there. What is that? That's the thing marker of that thing. Portal. Wow. Okay, so this must lead to the mysterious orb, I assume. So we do need to save. We're just getting deeper into side quests. We'll start with this as our first thing we do next time. I'm gonna save right here looking at it. Save. Manual save. Okay. Let me look at what the name of this mission is called. Missing piece. A lost piece. That makes sense. Like that's got multiple meanings. Okay. That's what we'll call next episode. But I think this is a good place to end it. We've actually got 2 side quests we have to do here before we leave Vanaheim that we can actually do. So. I missed something. Chat's been lagging. Hold on. I missed things from Farseer. Let's see. Well, someone made a World War I German faction for Warhammer 3. Nothing but gunpowder and powerful cannons. Not to mention tanks and buildable fortifications. Now, I mean, wow, that is actually pretty spot on for a Warhammer version of that. That's pretty dope. I'm sorry I missed that comment, by the way, Farseer. Apparently my chat was not loading this whole time. So I didn't see that this whole time. I've just been booking it. But I think that's another good progress we've made tonight. I do think this game actually is going to continue into our PC side as well. Let's see. Overpowered as well, is what you said. Yeah. I mean, with that setup, it sounds like it should be. Especially if it's representing what the hashtag, what the German faction was meant to represent at that time. So, that's cool. That is really dope. I've enjoyed this episode of God of War. Both this episode and the last episode so far have been my favorite. I still like Atreus' little journey a little bit better than what we did with Freya. But I think Freya's is the most lucrative level-wise and material-wise so far. Because it's getting a lot done for my upgrading potentials and getting us to become a force of nature as Kratos as well. So that way now, no matter who I'm playing as, whichever side I end up on, I can both are just as successful and powerful in their own way. And now that I've gotten an extra piece of equipment, I can go back and get certain things I couldn't get before. So we are going to do that in Alfheim. When we do that next episode, I might try to run, and it's going to be painful, so bear with me when we do this in the next episode. We're probably going to have to run Alfheim's main road, like main path again. Because if I remember correctly, there are some of those mushroom things blocking our way in certain parts of the map that are in the main path. There's also some inside the area where we freed the giant jellyfish. So we're going to have to go open those up and finish collecting any resources we left behind. As many as we can get a hold of. So, we will be doing that next episode. Also, next episode, we'll be finishing the 2 side missions that we can do in Vanaheim right now, which is probably the Orb, and for sure, I know Freya's side mission. So, let's see. The artillery is deadly. Pioneers are in pain and need us because they fortified the hell out of it. It is lagging really bad right now, sir. They can just sit back and shoot you while you try to rush them. That definitely sounds like the way the Germans played in a lot of Call to Arms games and World War II style games. A lot of big boy guns sitting in the back, just booming you while you can't run, while you're trying to get to them, unless you rush them really quick. But that's pretty cool. That's a well done design faction for Warhammer. I could not talk tonight. I'm starting to get tired. But this has been a good one. I want to say, like, I'm glad y'all have been with me this while we slowly go through God of War. I've seen what little I've seen of other streamers do this. Now that on the parts that I've already been through, a lot of them rush through, and I get why. because they just want to show off the story on the screen and move on. But y'all know me on my channel, that's a little bit different when it comes to games like this. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan from back in the day. So finding all the secrets is kind of almost an ingrained psychology in my brain. Because in Final Fantasies, finding all the chests means that you're more likely not only to get the secret ending in sometimes cases in those games, or it also provides you enough materials and secret stuff to make your ultimate stuff. Like your ultimate weapons, armor, whatever it may be in each of these games. Now, I'm not saying God of War is totally like that, but it does have traits of that. So I tend to really adhere to this pretty hard and try to just collect lids. The game's even making jokes on it with my party members of the AI here and there, talking about how I really love my loot and I love to gather all of it. And I'm like, yes, I do, because that's what's made me as strong as I am now. Like, we're getting to the point we're killing things before the stun meter can even fill up. That's how strong we're already becoming this early, because I've been collecting everything to upgrade as quickly and as soon as possible at each segment as it comes. So
it's been pretty good. Let's see. If they get machine guns, it's over. Only Idiot Rat Guns can challenge them. That's true.
they get like kind of like minigun or Maxim. I call Maxim machine guns, like the Germans had in World War One. Their first real minigun or heavy machine gun. That would be scary, especially in a Warhammer. For a Warhammer faction, that definitely would mean the Rattling Gunners would be the only thing to really be similar to that. So
That is agreed. That is very much agreed.
Well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, and we've got today is the last day that we're gonna be using Sony today. I will be canceling my subscription after certain streams if they happen today. If not, I'll be canceling them first and then doing certain streams for the single player ones. And then tomorrow on Monday is when main PC stuff for till January starts up. So we will be diving into it'll probably be God of War again, just to give everyone a heads up tomorrow. I will be doing Callisto more later this week in between PC stuff. But I'm really kind of getting into the God of War and what's going on now. We're finally getting into the meat of Atreus' backstory and the theory that I have about what a certain incident that started with Kratos and a certain Pandora's box inside of Greece is starting to rear its head again a little bit. And I'm wondering if that's on purpose, that much like the first 3 games of God of War were in Greece, each game showed more and more of how Pandora's box affected Greece. And I think we're starting to see maybe some sort of rationality of this. And we got a huge hint of something that reminds me of what Zeus did in Greece all of a sudden. Like he went from good guy or hashtag somewhat good guy to just a total tyrant. And the same thing seems to have happened to Odin. One moment he actually was making peace with Freya and her people and was going to marry her, and that might have been a trick. But it also might have been he turned into something else and then it became a trick. Like it might not have been a trick at first, but maybe when he before he married Freya, that's when Kratos in Greece opened Pandora's box for the first time in God of War 1. Because that same ghost thing has been seen everywhere. And it's very similar to what we see in Athena in her astral form. Along with Pandora trekking in as well. So it does make me wonder if that did spread like I thought originally in the original games, maybe to each other pantheon and not just Greece. So it drove all the gods mad, not just the Greek ones. So
I'm still thinking that might be a thing. Let's see. Farseer said planes would be hell. If the Eldar had access to the internet, Slanesh would be way worse than what we have now.
agreed. And again, who's to see we don't have some dark elves in real life spreading in there right now. But anyways, but I agree. Real life dark, like actual dark elves, had access to the internet, so Anesh would have won. But anyways, I hope you all had a good one. I want to say thank you so much for joining tonight's episode of God of War Ragnarok. We will be doing another episode tomorrow, or excuse me, today, later on today, probably later on tonight. Same time, 8:30, 9, and we'll start around there and go for 2 to 3 hours, and we'll see how far we get again in the next episode. It'll be mostly side quests in the next episode, so don't be afraid if you miss too much, even though side quests are kind of big in this game, and do tend to actually have a bit of the lore hidden in them as well. So, it's a double-edged sword. Missing it doesn't mean you'll miss too much, but you could miss something small and cool that kind of ties to it. But just to let y'all know, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. But I want to say thank you to Farseer for joining tonight. Big shout out to her, James Guy, Wizard, Tam King, and everyone who joined tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, and Vito Rubik. Thank you for joining as well tonight on the stream. I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode of God of War Ragnarok. This game's getting better every episode consistently now. So like I said, I think we've gotten to the actual beginning of the meat of the game. So I hope y'all have enjoyed, and until next time, I will see y'all later today. Peace and love out there. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good night or good morning, wherever you may be. And I will see you all very soon. And remember, excess in all things. And you have a good night, everyone. Bye, everyone. See you all later today as we continue to find peace for the Queen of the Valley. Bye.